Hello guys. So this is gonna be like a new how to say that like a new journey for me because this is actually my first time I'm gonna like make a podcast video and I'm gonna upload it in YouTube. So if you're watching it, I've already done the work. So I'm gonna just want to talk like a random thing because I just want to, and I want to improve my English. I'm so bored, and I want to do that. As you can see, it's like my clothes. It's already like all back, but it's so comfy. That's why I always use it. Wear it, wear it. Okay, so I already have a few questions. I asked an AI to give me some random topic or question so I can talk in English so flowy. Okay. First, what's one childhood memory that shaped who you are today? What? Wait. I think a childhood memory that shaped me, that who I become today is I don't want to talk about this too much. But that memory is when I have no father figure. That's why I always do everything by myself. I always I don't know, but it's kind of bad habit because um sometimes I feel like I don't need anyone to help me. Like I really rare to ask people to help me to do something. Maybe that's because I want to look like and I want to grow up like an independent woman, but that's not really like a good thing because sometimes when I'm struggling with something, like making some task or when I'm struggling in relation with my friend, I rarely to ask my friend like a suggestion or I just want to meminta saran or yeah whatever is that and yeah, that could be like a good thing and a bad thing because I usually do everything by myself even if I already have my mom that is um how to say that like memenuhi segala hal yang aku minta dan selalu bisa memenuhi apapun yang aku how to say that nggak semua memenuhi cuman kayak she is totally my hero and uh the person that I want to be. Dia tuh benar-benar kuat. She's really strong. She's really patient. I want to be her and tapi tetap aja uh ya pokoknya itulah. Even if I already have my mom and my sister that can help me every time, but I always wanted to do everything by myself because I want to be like an independent woman. I can oh, it takes like a few minutes. Next question. If you could live anywhere in the world, where it where would it be and why? Wait. Oh my god. I mean like anywhere except my fucking country right now. Um it's gonna be like not really deep, but I don't know. Sometimes I want to be like gak mau jadi WNI, but yeah, here I am. If I could pick one, maybe I would choose like UK or Spain. I wanted to live in UK because oh enggak, bukan I wanted to live in UK. If I could live in UK, it's because I want to be fluent in English. I want to talk with every people in the world without I'm struggling with my fucking language. Jadi kayak aku bisa berbicara dengan bahasa satu tapi aku bisa ngobrol sama orang dari berbagai negara gitu. Ya, mungkin kalau aku jadi orang UK atau em, orang-orang yang tinggal di negara yang berbahasa Inggris, maybe I would learn another language. Jadi, aku bisa belajar bahasa lain dan kelihatan lebih keren aja gitu. Kenapa Spain? Satu lagi kan aku pilih Spain ya. Aku mau tinggal di Spain juga itu karena I think that Spain is one of the no, 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 it's not Spain. I mean like I'm interested to Spain just because of their guy. Like Spain guys are very handsome and they have a very masculine face features, so I like it. But if I could choose, like I want to um if I it's Italy because if I'm not wrong, I've ever heard that a son, like mostly Italian son, is really ketergantungan with their mom, and I want my son ketergantungan sama aku because that really sweet. But that's kind of um like 50-50 because like my son is ketergantungan with me, but my husband could be like ketergantungan with his mom, and I was like, ugh. That's like, yeah, Selanjutnya, oh wait. Hmm. Oh, this one. Is technology making us more creative or more lazy? I'm gonna answer it by my experience. Kalau menurut aku pribadi, my humble opinion, I could say it's actually like balanced, but it's more lazy. It's technology is making us more lazy because I mean, like I also sometimes creative with the technology, but I'm more often lazy because especially when AI is already created because I don't know. I really lazy to just um answer just a random question or when there is something that I don't know. I rarely to open Google again. I always open AI because dia tuh menjelaskannya benar-benar kayak pakai bahasa yang menurutku lebih mudah dipahami. Sedangkan kalau Google tuh kan kayak tekstual gitu. Oke. Okay. Okay, the next question. Imagine you wake up with the ability to speak every language. What's the first thing you would do? Okay. I'm gonna tell you something because even if my English is not that good, but I really often to upload my video in English in my uh how to say like WhatsApp story, and I really often not like because even if not how to say that not all of my viewers are know what I'm saying, but I really like to like flirty and flexing with my language, even if it's not that good, because I just want they to know that I can speak in English, and I just want they know that I have a very confident to talk in English and upload it. Because even if there is like a person and they're really good at English or another language, but they have no confidence. That's just yeah. I mean, like if it's better if you just have like a middle class or a middle level of language, but you have confidence. I mean, like that's better. Then you can speak so fluently, but you have no confidence, because itu bisa hilang suatu saat karena bahasa kalau nggak digunakan, kalau kita nggak percaya diri itu kan otomatis we value to use it, we really rarely to communicate with that language or talk with ourselves in that language, dan itu bisa membuat kita kehilangan skill berbahasa kita, skill berbicara kita. Oh iya, belum menjawab pertanyaan ya. If you wake up with the ability to speak every language, what's the first thing you would do? The first thing I would do is absolutely I record myself like this and upload it in any social media. And people would know that I can speak so fluently and like kayak apa sih, ahli bahasa gitu. Jadi itu the first thing I would do. Tapi if I have a lot of money, I would choose I would the first thing I would do is, ya tadi itu sebenarnya upload video dulu itu pertama. Terus kalau misalnya aku ada duit banyak, of course I'm gonna travel around the world and kind of flexing with my fucking own language, with my language, because I can speak in their language. I have I have an ability to speak in so many languages. Gitu. Ada dua ya. Selanjutnya, bentar, bentar. Hmm, bentar, bentar. Aku bakal tanya bentar ya, soalnya ini topiknya udah membosankan. Okay, the next question. What's the best advice you'd ever received? The best advice. I think the best advice is do not trust people. I mean, like, we have to trust, like, some of people that we know, and we already, like, trust them with the whole of our, apa sih? Dengan kepenuhan kita banget, gitu. Terus, tapi please do not that easy to trust people, because even if sometimes our, how to say that, like, orang terdekat kita aja sometimes they can break and broke um our what, kepercayaan kita gitu, apalagi orang baru. Please do not. Terus selanjutnya, how do you usually spend your weekends? I probably just lay in my bed and scrolling on my phone. That's absolutely like a bad habit, but um instead of just scrolling, sometimes I watch like movie in I know that's not like a really productive thing, tapi itu menurutku better than I just scrolling like a social media, because di dalam sebuah film, of course there is like an advice and there is something that we can ambil gitu. Jadi I think that's better. Cuman aku juga pengen sih kayak apa sih, aku tuh pengen banget belajar apa ya, kayak, because I'm in English education major and I wanted to learn like how to say that, like a teacher, like lessons teacher in English, tapi belum berani jujur, dan itu sebenarnya bisa ngisi waktu weekend sih. Lanjut, if you could change one habit in your daily life, what would it be? There's like a two. The first one is aku nggak mau tidur terlalu lama karena I really really realized that I spend so much time to just rest, and karena aku itu kalau lagi stressing in something, kalau aku lagi capek sama sesuatu, itu takes me so much time to rest gitu. Jadi biasanya aku tidur misal cuma dari 9 sampai 10 jam, itu aku bisa tidur sampai 12 bahkan lebih gitu. 12 jam lebih kalau lagi capek banget sama sesuatu. Satunya adalah scrolling. I don't know why, but I really really like to do like laziness thing. Jadi kayak cuma tidur-tiduran, itu aku suka banget. Sebenarnya itu sangat-sangat tidak bagus, makanya aku ingin menghapus itu dulu. Kalau tidur mungkin itu bisa seiring berjalannya waktu ya, I don't know why. And for your information, tadi abis aku berbuka puasa aja, aku langsung kayak tepar, aku tidur dan aku bangun sekitar jam 9 gitu. Nah, aku akhir-akhir lagi lumayan capek pikiran. Asik. Oke, apa aja? Oke, ini sampai 20 menit udah cukup kali ya, bentar. Um, ini aku yang suka. What's your favorite book or movie and why does it matter to you? Okay, it is Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Why? Because I'm gonna explain in Indonesia because I'm struggling with English, but I'm trying to. Because Harry Potter is a very fictional movie. You know, I'm just watch a movie. I don't read the book. Jadi aku tuh suka banget sama hal-hal yang out of the box. Meskipun Harry Potter ini emang bisa dibilang kayak banyak banget hal-hal yang aneh, yang nggak masuk akal, tapi justru itu yang bikin aku tertarik gitu. Why? Karena aku bisa nonton berkali-kali, aku bisa nyari tahu kenapa ini bisa kayak gini, kayak gini, kayak gini. Nah, itu yang bikin aku suka banget. Terus dia juga, aku heran banget kenapa penulis itu bisa kepikiran kayak fictional yang bener-bener out of the box banget, kayak sedetail dan sepanjang itu. Tapi ya, pokoknya itu. Oke, next. Wait. Hmm, what does true happiness mean to you? Um, for me, a true happiness in is when you can feel how to say that peace, when you can feel like peace, not no matter like how hard your life is, but when you can feel damai di hati kalian, adem dan gak kepikiran terus menerus, that is a true happiness. Karena sebenarnya kebahagiaan orang kan emang em, diukurnya dari, harus saya anjir, sorry guys, tapi kebahagiaan orang kan ukurannya beda-beda, toleransi kebahagiaan orang juga beda-beda, dan aku yakin setiap manusia when they can feel like a peace in their life, itu adalah kebahagiaan mereka. Mungkin ada yang they can feel happiness and they can feel like a very very peace when they have a lot of money because they can like so many things in their life without thinking about how much is it. Terus ada juga yang mungkin kebahagiaannya itu diukur dari keluarga, pertemanan, atau nggak tahu ya anjir, beda-beda pokoknya kayak gitu. What the fuck? Aku pilih topik ini tapi I don't know how to mengembangkan topiknya gitu. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's my first video to talk like this. Like, so I'm so sorry if topiknya masih belum jelas. Tapi aku bener-bener I'm trying. I'm trying to talk in English. I'm trying to make like a podcast so I can make my speaking skills improve. Jadi ya ini dia video pertama aku. Ini udah hampir 20 menit. Udah cukup ngocehnya. Ini walaupun masih banyak pakai bahasa Indonesia, but it's okay. It's a process. Like I really really believe that one day I can speak so fucking flatly in English. Jadi oh ya, satu juga advice buat kalian yang mungkin kalian masih belajar bahasa, please jangan takut salah. Terus aku juga sebenarnya bikin video ini ngoceh dari tadi, grammarnya banyak yang salah, pronunciation banyak yang salah. But if you've never ever tried to talk or just type in, itu nggak akan berkembang, bakal gitu aja. Gitu. Jadi jangan takut salah kalau masih belajar. Bye bye guys. So I think it's enough. See you in the next podcast.